Okay, we're joined by Syracuse student athlete C.J. Fair and Baye Moussa Keita. Guys, congrats.
Thanks.
And we'll take questions for them at this time. If you please raise your hand, let our guys know your name and affiliation, and please silence your cell phones. Right, C.J.?
Yeah.
Okay, questions for these guys. Yep, and got two right here.
Keita at WUDR Dayton. For both of you guys, doesn't mind who starts, but Dayton, a lot of guys, a lot of different faces you're going to have to match up with. What's the preparation been like so far?
Today in practice, we're going to go over a lot of that tendencies against the zone. We know they got a lot of different players that can do multiple things. So, Dayton's a tough matchup, but we're going to, prepare as much as possible for the game tomorrow.
Something, Dayton is a tough matchup. We see them play a little bit at the end of the regulation against Baye in Maui, but we didn't have the chance to watch them to play the whole entire tournament. So we're going to go to their offense and see their faces. We're going to match up to it tomorrow.
Go ahead.
John Kostoff, WUDR Dayton. I know you guys had the game a little bit out of hand at the second half. You guys got some rest. Does that really affect you guys going into tomorrow, playing a team that plays 10, 11 guys when you guys are only playing 7, sometimes 8?
Baye, you want to start on that?
I think doesn't going to make a difference because we're just going to go ahead and play our game. It doesn't matter. If they play 9, 10 guys, we play 7 or 6. We're just going to go ahead and play our game. I know everybody's in there going to play the hardest they can, so I think we're just going to play smart and just play the game.
Yeah, they had their style, we have our style, and they rotate a lot of guys in and out frequently. And for us, you play our starters majority of the game, but it's been effective that way, so I don't see no problem with it.
Right here to the right.
Trevor Haas, the Daily Orange. Bob, we've seen you and Rock get in a lot of foul trouble lately in the latter part of the season. How are you guys trying to fix that problem? Why do you think it's happening?
Foul trouble is we just play hard as we can. We use every foul we have, we're going to use it and put the guys online if we can. And I think everybody think about, you're getting in foul trouble, they're in foul trouble. We're just going to go ahead and play the game. We're not going to the game, we're going to get in foul trouble. We're just going to go ahead and play the game because every team you play, you're going to have an inside presence somehow. So we're just going to go ahead and play the game and not worry about the foul trouble because if you worry about it, you're not going to play the best of your ability.
So when you get 3 or 4, you're not thinking like, I can't get my 5th. You're just playing the same way.
I'm just playing. I know the way our rotation is working is kind of a little bit tough if I'm out and Rock have 4 fouls and 5th, and Jeremy might be in the playing center. But if that's what we have to do, we're going to do it.
Other questions for CJ or Baye?
Ben Fontana, W8R Syracuse. CJ and Baye, as seniors, how do you help the younger guys prepare for playing 2 games in 3 days on this kind of stage since you've been through it before?
It's tournament time, really, so you don't really need to say much. Everyone in the locker room want to win, and, and we had some, experience in the beginning of our season when we was in Hawaii, and we played 3 games, 3 days in a row, and so it's coming to this tournament, it's not a lot of time to get rest, but everyone's gonna be eager to play.
Something, we started our season going to Canada and play for 3 tough games there, and after that go to Miami and play 3 other tough games, and been playing all tough games throughout the season. So I think the guys like we said, they're mentally ready and they know this tournament time. So there's not a lot of things to say. They know we everybody in the locker room is ready to play and get your rest. And I think everybody got their rest, and we're just gonna go ahead and play the game.
Go ahead, Mark.
Yeah, Dayton talked about the importance of getting some easy baskets against you guys. Just we get asked this a lot, but what is the key for you guys to being so good at limiting it being in transition, defense in transition?
We do a good job of getting back. Since we play zone, we just run back to our area, and and we don't want them to penetrate our zone, so we just our guards do a good job of stopping, fast break, and then by the time that happens, our forwards are back, and we can regroup from there.
Violet, from your perspective in the
Yes, same thing. We play zone, so getting back is just going to be it's not going to be a challenge because everybody know exactly where they have to be. Coming down the floor, I know where I have to be right in the middle, so I don't have to worry about. And if that was man to man, we would have to worry who you're guarding. So I think, the guard going to stop the penetration, and we're just going to take our defense. If they penetrate, we're probably going to set our defense in and just help.
Any other questions for our student athletes from Syracuse? Okay, seeing none, thanks guys for your time. Good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.